I'm Dave Gardy here at IceWEB Studios near Washington, D.C., and I'm here with Rob Howe, who is CEO of IceWEB, to give you an update on what IceWEB is up to as Rob completes his second month on board. But first, Rob has some very exciting news for you, the launch of an entirely new and innovative product, the IceWEB 1000.
Hi, Dave, and hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today.
Rob, why did you decide to introduce the IceWEB 1000, and why now?
Home-based businesses, small businesses, branch offices, departmental levels, and mid-sized businesses all need professional level storage to address the ever-increasing size of their data files and to meet the regulatory requirements we're all facing now and will continue to face in the years to come. The storage options these companies have had up until the IceWEB 1000 are basically slow data backup solutions. Now, backup is not a bad thing, but it's slow, it's expensive if you use one of the consumer-type online services, and if you don't necessarily have a local copy of what you backed up, it can be a real bear to get that retrieval back. And as everyone knows, who's ever lost their hard drive or server doing a restore, which is why you do backup in the first place, is never easy as doing a backup. It can be really painful and very expensive.
But isn't backup all those businesses really need?
Well, Dave, like it or not, these small businesses are being held to the same standards for file storage and maintenance as the large companies with big IT staffs. But they don't have huge budgets or in-house IT resources to manage a large-scale professional storage strategy. They know they need professional storage, and it keeps them awake at night, but they don't know how to get there. So they hold their noses and have to settle for slow online or CD or external drive backups, or so-called storage devices, which are really not much more than USB external drives in a shiny box. They're slow, they're unpredictable, and they don't meet the requirements for professional level storage. We fix all that for small businesses with the IceWEB 1000.
So Rob, tell everybody out there, how does the IceWEB 1000 do that?
We give the small business the same interface, the same point-and-click tools, the same industrial strength hardware that the big guys have, but without all the complexity or difficulty. The IceWEB 1000 really is a true unified storage solution, but it's for the rest of us. It's professional level storage without the professional level complexity or cost.
So this product really is what a small business, a branch office, or a mid-level department really needs. Is that right?
That's right. Small businesses of all types have to not only keep all their customer information stored and safeguarded, they need to be able to retrieve those files and that data quickly and accurately whenever the need arises. Another way of saying that is we brought true professional storage to the masses with the IceWEB 1000.
But Rob, when you hear the term professional level, most people out there think that it's hard to do or hard to set up.
Well, you know, I'm glad you asked me that, Dave. That was one of the core requirements I insisted on when we began to develop the IceWEB 1000. A business can set up and implement their IceWEB 1000 in a few minutes using our new and innovative Find IceWEB Rapid Discovery tool that we ship with every IceWEB 1000, and securely provide professional level storage to their small business right away. And then they manage it with our trademarked IceStorm point-and-click user interface. Problem solved.
But Rob, what happens if their network goes down, or they lose power, or they somehow lose their server? What happens to the data then?
Well, that's one of the most important advantages of our professional level storage solution. No matter what happens to the network or the server, or even their personal machine, their data is safe and can be retrieved quickly, accurately, and easily when they repair their network or replace their machine. That's why it's so critical to have professional level storage, no matter how small your company is. That's what our IceWEB 1000 solution provides, true professional level storage within the price range for every small business.
How can our audience buy the IceWEB 1000?
And it's so easy. You just go to our website and buy it right there. Or they can call our sales line and buy it that way. Or if they deal with an IceWEB registered reseller, they can buy it through them. We take every form of payment, and we even have a simple, easy leasing program available.
Okay, so the IceWEB 1000 sounds like it's a great product. It's going to be successful. Is there anything else you want to tell our audience about the IceWEB 1000?
You know, I just want to say that if your small business deals with one of the thousands of independent IT professionals who keep America's small business computers running every day, you probably know them as the computer guru. Call them and tell them about the IceWEB 1000. They're the unsung heroes of IT in the U.S., and our testing with them has shown they love this solution for their small business customers.
On another note, Rob, I know a lot of people are interested in hearing how things are going at the company. Can you give us a report on how things are going at IceWEB?
You know, they're going great, Dave. This launch of the IceWEB 1000 is just the first of a series of new products and new services you'll be seeing from us in the near future. We're forging ahead with innovative products, innovative channel programs, and innovative services, and we'll be unveiling those in the weeks to come. IceWEB is strong, our people are focused and dedicated, and we're selling and shipping products to customers of all sizes, from Fortune 500 companies and government, education, and medical entities, as well as to small businesses. We're selling through resellers like DataSpan, Infian, and many others who serve both large and small businesses. One of my favorite recent sales successes is to an innovative startup company that deals exclusively with what's referred to as big data. Obviously, professional level storage is a key component in their business strategy. They did an exhaustive study of what was available in the unified storage market, and they chose IceWEB, not because we were priced less than some of the options they considered, because some of those options were even less expensive than we are. But they chose us because our solution was clearly superior to anything they saw elsewhere. And because we were easy to do business with and we helped them get their equipment leased, they installed IceWEB and they have it up and running in their business today. You know, Dave, startups, no matter how well funded they might be, often have a hard time getting leasing because they simply are startups and have no credit history. Our team worked really hard with them and with our leasing company, and we got them approved. So we're easy to do business with, and now they have our solution running in their shop. You'll be seeing a white paper from them in the very near future. That's where some of the fun is in this business, helping customers solve their business problems using our IceWEB unified storage solutions. But the greater point is, at IceWEB, we get it. It's just not enough for us to have brilliant engineering built into our solutions. As the Gartner Group pointed out recently, we have to be the company that works with yours to solve your total purchase need. And we're doing that for companies every day. Brilliant cutting-edge products, professional level solutions, as well as ease of doing business is what it takes to win in this market. And IceWEB has the whole package today.
Well, Rob, you've certainly got a lot done in the last 2 months.
That's right, but just watch this space. There's a great deal more coming. Meanwhile, if your company doesn't have its storage needs addressed with professional level solutions, call us. We'll help you get there.
Thanks, Rob. For more information about the IceWEB 1000, go to www.iceweb.com or call the number on the screen. Now, Rob, you've asked for people to submit questions about the company via email, and I think the email was questionsforrob@iceweb.com. I've got a few of those questions now. Would you like to go through them?
I would.
Here's one from Bob. He asks, how important is iCloud to your sales strategy?
Good question, Bob. You know, Bob, we're keenly focused on the cloud as a core component in our strategy. Cracking the code on providing true professional level storage in a true cloud scenario is something I spend time on almost every day. We have every intention of being both a thought and an execution leader in the realization of the power of the cloud. It's the future, and we're tightly focused on that.
Now, here's one we got from several of you out there. You asked, how are the sales going?
I get that question almost every day. Sales are going very well. You need to understand, though, that I've set a very high bar when it comes to sales, and I'm driving our sales team very hard to produce those results. And they're producing good results. Good results is the first step on the way to great results, and I'm demanding great results. We're making real sales to real customers and booking real revenue at good margins. You'll be seeing more announcements about the markets we're penetrating, like the one we released last week, as we continue to crank them up.
Okay, here's one more question. This one's from Ed. He asks, is there a merger or a reverse split in the works?
Well, Ed, no, there's not. I'm not considering either of those at this time. As an energized public company in the storage market, we feel like we have a very exciting future. I believe that the best way for us to provide the most value to our shareholders is to continue growing, continue building, increasing market share, and producing excellent, groundbreaking products. So that's what we're focused on today. Now finally, let me pose a question to you. What's a storage implementation strategy for your business? And how can IceWEB help you with that? No matter what size or what stage of development your company is, you need professional level storage. And we want to be your professional level storage company.
We've covered a lot of ground in a very short period of time, but the time is just about up for the broadcast. Is there any final thoughts?
Good question, Dave. Thank you. I do have a couple. I just want to thank everyone for their support and help. I'm excited and proud of the work we're doing here at IceWEB, and I want you to be assured that we go to work every day with one objective: build value for our shareholders, our customers, and our associates. We're dedicated to building a great and successful company, and we appreciate your help and support. And I exhort you, buy IceWEB. See you next time.
Thanks, Rob. Thank you for joining us. For Rob Howe, CEO of IceWEB, and myself, Dave Gardy, here at IceWEB TV Studios, thank you for joining us.